This is a little thrift store in Jasper, Arkansas. It's called Angel Works. Their prices are really good. I didn't have a lot of time that day. I was on my lunch break and we only get 30 minutes. But I was determined to see what they had. And they had quite a bit to look at for sure. And I was able to find quite a few steals. Stay tuned. At the end, I've got a large thrift haul. Several things from this store, and then also just different things that I have picked up the last several weeks. So be sure and stay tuned till the end. How much is your feed sack? For such a small town, this thrift store was really good sized. It had a really good sized room up front, and then it also had a room in the back that had some furniture and several books and records and different things as well. I didn't have time to show you everything, but definitely a place that I'd like to go back to at a later time. Hi guys, it's Leah here from Southern Country Comforts. I've got several items to share with you today that I have hauled over the last several weeks. Thrifted some things from a yard sale. I did share a little bit of a clip from a day where I worked over in Jasper. That I was at a thrift store there, but for the most part I'm just going to be sharing items that I've picked up. So from that day in Jasper, I'm going to share some things. One of the first things that I was able to find there was this pretty picture here. It's a Christmas picture, and this was $1. It is stitched, and I don't know that it was hand stitched, but this is fabric, and it says "Keep Christ in Christmas." I thought that was really pretty. And then the frame is wooden. So for $1. And the next item for 50 cents was a wooden cutting board. And my idea for this, you can see it's pretty worn, pretty used. But what I want to do with this one is I want to transfer either one of my grandmother's recipes onto here, or one of my husband's grandmother's recipes, handwritten recipes, onto here. And I want to probably stain it, possibly even paint it, I'm not sure. But I want to hang it on the wall, and I want to display it that way, just to honor them and to keep that as a keepsake. So that was my idea for this cutting board. So I'm hoping to get a collection of these and possibly have one for each of our grandmothers, to honor them that way. But that was my idea for this, and it was 50 cents. And then I found this feed sack. You can see it there. I did pay $2 for this feed sack. It's pretty good size too. I wasn't sure at the time when I bought it what I was gonna do with it, but I do subscribe to Julie's Designs and Signs. And I did, after I had purchased the feed sack, I saw one of her YouTube videos where she had taken a Christmas tree, just an outline, and made the feed sack into a Christmas tree pillow. And this is perfect. Has the green and it has the red on it. So thank you, Julie, for that idea. So I will be making this into Christmas tree pillows for this Christmas, probably for my porch. So that was a great idea. So the next thing, and this is actually going to be a yard sale find. And this was $1. And this is for my daughter's bathroom. And it is super light. And I have been looking for quite some time. For some reason, there is no studs above the toilet in the girls' bathroom. And so we can't really hang anything that has any weight to it at all. So this, it was perfect. I've been looking and looking for something that might be fitting there, and this is just perfect, and it was $1, so that makes it even more perfect. So I'm probably gonna paint this, give it a fresh white coat of paint, and that's where this will go. And the next yard sale find will be this plant stand, solid wood, and it was $1. So you can always use little stands and things for plants or just whatever. This is a olive basket. And I paid $10 for this, which is a lot more than I typically would ever pay for anything at a yard sale. But it's really good size and it's really heavy. So these are usually pretty pricey, so I thought that was a pretty good buy. So the next things will be from Goodwill, and they are coffee mugs, and these are, I think they are all 91 cents. And so those are super cute. And we don't drink coffee, but we have a hot chocolate, and I have started drinking cappuccino, which is the closest thing to coffee I'm gonna get, but with 4 kids, mugs and things tend to get broken a little bit, so we go through those. You can't beat 91 cents, and they're super cute. And then this was also from Goodwill, and it's a 10 canister set, Christmas, and it was $3.91, I'm sorry. And there are 3 of them. My mother actually found it, but she does not do anything Santa, so I snatched it up. And they're super cute. Oops. And then, let's see here. And here is another little tin, and it was 50 cents. And it just happened to be full of little glass ornaments. And then the next thrift store find, this little copper teapot. I love copper. This one definitely needs a good cleaning, but it was $2. But you can see the enamel is in great shape, and that will clean up. So I was excited to find that. And then this guy, he was $1. And look at the detail on him. I thought he was super cute. That took a lot of time. But he needs definitely needs some work. I thought we'd do probably a cute little bow and maybe some bells on there. And need some wood glue, get that reattached. But he'll probably go in a planter, or maybe even just put a stake on the bottom, possibly go out by the drive. But for $1, I thought he was just too cute to pass up. Somebody put a lot of work into painting that. And then found this guy for $1. Definitely needs some work. Needs a new bow there. Some more greenery. But I did see something kind of like this at Hobby Lobby the other day for a lot more than $1. So, excited to find that. And then a couple big items that I found. You can see them. So, most of you probably know what this is, but it's an antique, it's an old solid wood ironing board. And so I have had my eye on this for probably a month or so. And this guy is in great shape. When I first saw it in the thrift store. You can see they had $25 on it, which is not a bad price if you have, you know, looked at these before. Definitely not a bad price, especially for one in this good of shape. But it's just not something I'm willing to pay. But I kept my eye on it, watched it, and just happened to catch it the other day, and they had marked it down to $5. So I grabbed it up, and I am not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I've seen where people have painted them, made them into welcome signs, put wreaths on them for their front door, several different things, all cute, made them into shelves for their laundry rooms. I don't have a large area in my laundry room to do those kind of things, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but I was excited to find it, whatever I decide to do, but I thought it was an awesome buy for sure. Then my last buy for right now was this guy, which I was excited to find him. He's a mold, big Santa. He's probably 3 foot tall, maybe 3.5 foot tall. Let's see, maybe, not sure. But he didn't come with a light, but I did have a light that will work for him, thankfully. But he will go on my porch this year for Christmas, so the kids are excited to see him, especially my youngest, who's about to turn 4. So he'll be a nice addition for our porch this Christmas. But I was excited to share everything with you that I picked up over the last couple weeks, and I'm sure there will be more. But stay tuned, and I can't wait to share my next haul with you. If you like this video, please hit that like button below and subscribe so you can share with me with more videos like this one. Also, I'll be sharing with you how I use these items to style in my upcoming Christmas home tour that I'll be doing. I won't be doing that until after Thanksgiving. I don't start decorating for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, but I will be having that up shortly after Thanksgiving is over. But I do look forward to sharing that with you. And so everybody stay safe, and I look forward to sharing some more thrift hauls with you as well. So God bless.